Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I just heard something. And there's this like weird shadow here. I don't know what it's from, but there's Arthur's shadow and oh my, that's the shadow from my freaking gun. That's what that is. Okay, false alarm guys.
Alrighty guys, welcome back. So I've gathered a bit of ores here, so now what we need to do is start smelting them up. So that's what I'm going to do. Start off with some iron or tin here. So this guy's going to start sucking power, he's going to start heating up, and I don't quite remember at what heat exactly he starts to smelt ores, but he'll start to smelt them down. I've got plenty of power now, actually. Now that I'm using coal, that adds a lot more power, much better than wood. So yeah, that's definitely something you're gonna want to, I guess, go for first in terms of power, and that really kind of enables you because in this game, everything like power is really like your biggest limiter, both in terms of health and researching. Where's my research? Here we go. These projects and stuff like that. I actually have some power now. I could probably research some of this stuff. However, I should probably wait for the smelter to finish actually. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, now it's smelting. So okay, so that's gonna take it a bit as well. Bit of waiting in this game, but the idea is to eventually make a lot more smelters and stuff. So let's see here. What we can maybe try and do is find some more ore veins around, because I need to find a good copper one. I believe, what did we find down there last time? I believe it was either copper or iron. Oh, what happened? There we go. So let's see here. There's something over, what was it, over here? I tell you, it's easy to get lost down here. That's why you got that, here we go. This was coal and iron. Yeah, iron. Let's grab some. Let's see how much was in here again. Okay, decent amount. So I should probably grab my build gun, and we're gonna do the super build thing. Let's throw a glow stick out so we can actually see something. Let's see here. This stuff is, let's try around here. Yeah, look at that. I was able to get just a few, and I already got to go back up and recharge. At least until we can, I got stuck on the roof there. At least until we can get the upgrades. That's the next thing I need to get. I think for those I need some lithium. And we got another little hiccup there. I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe that's just my computer kind of glitching out a bit with while I'm recording. But we'll see. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's see here. We gotta fill ourselves up with power again. We'll let's see how this gets to. We'll add some more resources so he starts getting more power. And so now we got our tin. We should have some tin smelted here. So let's grab it and then replace it with some iron. Let's see if that worked or not. Or no, it doesn't let you replace it. Okay. Oh, it goes in increments. Okay, I gotcha. Let's try that. Okay, so it automatically divides it into increments of 8, I guess. That's good for consistency. So we're gonna get an iron bar and then some copper. Next thing we need is copper, and then we can finally make ourselves a mini hopper. And with that, we can start to slowly automate things. So that's gonna be fun. That's the main thing you really want to do in this game. Crazy contraptions and automation and stuff like that, power generation, all that stuff. So let's see here. Another thing I keep forgetting, you can actually access this stuff from quite a bit away. Like I always walk up to the extractor and just take stuff, but I can just click it as long as I can see it. I think you've got more or less pretty good range. I believe it's about as far as your guy can see. So for example, like here, what I should do is probably place the ore extractor on top, and I can see it from the base because I put it right here, right behind the like the little mountain thingy here. So I should probably move that when it runs out of power, which it'll probably run out soon. Let's see here. We had one up there, and then the coal one was up here. So let's go ahead and grab some more coal. Yeah, see, I don't even have to walk all the way up to it, which is cool. We'll give it a little bit more power. You always want to have the coal filled up the most. So now if the first or the most important thing you want to keep in mind at the beginning while you're this guy is what? Oh, he's out of power. When you're gonna go start automating your stuff is, let me grab some power because I'm about to go to hypothermia. You want to watch out for those like red freaking things. That thing we found in the last episode or the previous one, because they'll start to actually steal items from your conveyors. Like your conveyors are like the first tier of item transport. So like if you're familiar with like buildcraft pipes for Minecraft, that they serve the same function. They're a lot slower and stuff, but it gives you it's the same basic principle. Oh, what is that? There was an arrow there. Or was that something over him? I don't know. You guys saw that, the big red arrow there. But anyway, these things are going to be a real problem, at least until we get to a certain level in the tech tree where we can, oh, look at him, there he is, he's doing his crazy leg thing. Yeah, I told you guys. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is, but I guess that's still a thing. Anyways, watch out for these things. That's basically the main point I want to get across. You got to get to a certain level in the tech tree before you can really take those out and be safe, or at least safely transport your resources and stuff. So as long as you're on the surface, I believe on the surface they can't reach up here. I believe it's once you start getting to about 64. So 64 and above you should be good, but below that they will start stealing your stuff. Anyways, so let's see here. We should have a couple of copper bars now to make our, yeah, look at that, we got 8 bars. Perfect. So now we can, where's our crafting thing here? We gotta make a couple of things actually. First, where was it? This thing actually allows you to make the upgrades for the suits. So I'd gotten those last time, and curiously they take 50 snow. Not really sure why, and only 1 in 1 of, so let's go ahead and craft that now actually. There we go, and then we gotta place this guy, where is he? We gotta place him right on the fabricator, so there we go. Perfect. So now this thing is basically upgraded. And now I should be able to make the, yeah, here we go. So we can make all the, ooh, look at that, it's quite expensive. At least for lower levels and stuff. So yeah, this stuff is gonna take quite a bit. We gotta really get our automation up and running. So let's see how much the conveyor belts costs. That's really what we want. So these are the slowest one, but you get 5 per one. Oh, look at that, they only take 1 copper bar. Okay. Alright, that's actually really good. So we're gonna, okay, we need copper. We're gonna need a lot of those. They're really slow, but they're absolutely essential in the beginning. So let's see here, we got some more copper thrown in here. Oh right, he ran out of power, bummer. Okay, let's throw some more power in there. So we need the mini hopper. Let's take care of that first and foremost. 2 and 2, good. Alright, so now we got our mini hopper, and this guy, put him in our hotbar there, and let's put him right next to right next to the power block. Oh yeah, the different settings, it's got a really weird voice. So we put to remove only, and then I believe we have to get the coal in our hotbar, and then hit Q. Or there it says T to store 10 core. There we go. So you just press T and it'll fill it up, and so that will slowly start filling up this guy. So now power should be easier. Not technically automated, but up to like 10, I guess you could say. So that'll make things a lot easier. So let's start. Let's find a nice. This coal vein, I'm not going to really automate this one because this was about to die anyways. Honestly, it's only like 3 blocks. It should give us a bit more though. So let's give him more power. When he dies, we'll go ahead and move him. But in the meantime, we should probably try and find lithium. Lithium would be like the last of the basic tier of ores. So we're actually running out of power again. I still have nightmares from the previous episode. It's funny because right before I went down, I warned you guys, don't go down without power and stuff like that, or don't just scan a bunch of times and use up all your power, you'll die. And I go down there and scan a bunch of times and almost die. So yeah. So here we go. So now what we want to do next is let's pull out the build gun again. I made a couple of torches, so we're going to place another torch there to kind of mark this area, and we're going to go down another 64. So let's do that. Hopefully we won't run into a cave. And so we go down to 128, and I'm not going to go lower than that. Oh, you guys heard that, right? Let's keep going. Is that just me picking up blocks, or maybe that's just me landing on the thing? So, one more, please. Oh yes, we made it. All right, because this game has some seriously massive caverns. Let me go throw down a glow stick so we can see. So yeah, this game, if you come down into a cavern, that could be the end of you. So it's a little bit dangerous. You're probably better off coming down to in rows of two, dig this one out a bit, jump down there, and then dig the rest out, doing like that. So if you were to, basically the same mechanic you would use to dig straight down in Minecraft, you make a 2x1 shaft and just slowly go hopping your way down. That's the safest way to go straight down. But I chose to do that because why not? Obviously, giving you guys advice and following none of my own advice. But anyways, let's go ahead and ping unknown ore. We found, ooh, there's some goodies down there. Look at that, nice and close. So let's see if we can reach it. There we go, rubble. What is that? Scanning unknown block. So we won't know until we go back up and craft it. Or research it. So let's throw another one here, and I believe we have more. Let's throw a torch here too. There in the hole, perfect. So that'll keep us warm when we're close. Let's go back up. So hopefully that was lithium. I believe that should be lithium. I don't think there's any other ores, unknown ores at that depth. So let's see here. Our hole was up here. Just shoot one straight up now since we made a little arch thingy. There we go. I like how this thing gives off like that beacon light, so it makes it easier to see from farther away. I got another little hiccup there. Let's see here. We have unprocessed scans. So let's go ahead and scan this process. This was lithium. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Alrighty. So we got the lithium. Now we got that was this guy charging me again because I'm low on power. Charge up here, and this guy should still, yeah, see that? This guy kept him nice and filled. So let's go ahead and refill him now. He's already down to, he's already used 4. So that's good. That keeps your power levels up and running. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. So let's see here. We have enough. Oh, look at that. We unlocked some more stuff. Okay, upgraded power grid. Our power infrastructure is coming along nicely. Our battery technology is quite limited though. This project will attempt to design, what's this? We can find iron if we go deeper. Press M just like the scanner. I already got iron though. Our battery technology, okay, so he has basically a bigger battery. That's good. So we don't necessarily need that yet since we haven't gotten even the tier 1 battery, so we'll skip that now. But let's see what else we can get here. This black box data, I'm not even sure what this does, but I guess we'll research it. I don't even think it did anything. So yeah, let's see here. I believe a thing I forgot to mention in the other episode that I realized is these research projects will sometimes actually unlock recipes apart from it does two things. It unlocks recipes you can instantly use, and it'll also put recipes here that you have to like further research. So that's one thing I hadn't realized when we did the tier 1 power grid. It actually unlocked the generators. So I was unaware of that. And the Mark 1s, that's what I was talking about, the green laser transmitter thing. So I guess I hadn't realized that we did unlock the generators. So these are going to be your first source of power. We're probably going to be using these quite a bit and going through a lot of coal. They're not terribly expensive, so what we should actually get is probably another ore extractor. Okay, so these guys take a lot of iron. That's great. So let's see if this guy's out. Let's see how much is in this ore vein, and if not, we'll move this guy. Got about 1,000 left. Okay, so it's about 1,003 blocks. That's not too bad. Another hiccup. But if I remember correctly, I believe these guys have a certain efficiency. So yeah, here it says 10% efficiency. That means that of the 1,000 or so ore that was in here, it's only going to mine up 10% of that. So for that 1,000, I'll probably only get like 100 ore before it completely consumes the ore vein. So that's something you got to keep in mind. There's again, there's various upgrades and stuff like that you can add that'll increase your efficiency, but it also increases your power drain and all that. What are you doing, guy? Just kind of walking over me. All right. But yeah, you know what? We should probably. No, I guess we'll move the tin one, since I seem to have a good amount of tin at the moment. Don't really want to move the coal one because we need a lot of coal. But so yeah, this guy's out of power, so I think we gotta walk up to him to retrieve him though. Yeah. Or did we pick it up automatically? Yeah, we had to walk up to it. So let's go throw this guy down in this pit here. And we're full on power for now, so we should be alright. We'll give him about half of our power. We're just gonna make that leap of faith here all the way down. And this here should be where was our iron? Can never see anything. Coal, iron, here we go. So we're gonna throw the ore extractor here. And is he on the iron? Is he actually, I'm not even sure if he's on it or not. Let me try that again. Well, that should have been it, so we'll see. Let's give it a little bit of power. Coal ore, yeah, goddammit. And that just ate up all of our power, didn't it? So how would we do this? Let's see here, let's get... I did the same thing again, didn't I? Alright, that's the rubble. Let's try it like this. This here is coal, iron, bedrock. So let's throw this guy again. Let's try it there. There we go. Now we should be getting the iron goodie. Let's add a bit of power. Okay, Arthur's charging me. You see that? So that should be good there. 50 should be good to get back up. So let's try and dig our way up. I like how you automatically climb up 1 block steps. I think that's new. I don't think he did that before. So I'm actually really enjoying that. It makes things a lot easier. So yeah, eventually, right now it's kind of annoying, like going up and down. Like the grapple hook is awesome, right? But it can get kind of annoying going up and down like that. Like soon I'll be able to make elevators. So there's elevators you can make that'll bring you up and down. I believe in increments of first of 128, and then you can bump that up to like 256, I think. So you can make a series of elevators that'll take you way, way down. And I do mean way down. So it's cool. Let's see if we got more power here. Now we can research some more goodies. Let's see here, power required to research. Let's get the mining upgrades. Let's start doing this. And aesthetics. I suppose I'll come to this later once we start, when our power is more stable, when we have some actual machines. So I'm going to concentrate more on the tech tree rather than like aesthetics and prettiness and all that. Because yeah, I really like to do all the aesthetics in StarMade. Obviously, I'm making an entire like useless city structure thing, but at least for now it's useless. Hopefully, it'll have purpose and use at some point in the future. But yeah, sometimes I long for I love large tech trees and stuff like that. I was a huge fan of Greg Tech for Minecraft and all that. That's a very hardcore survival mod. So yeah, let's continue on with this anyways. We're gonna move this guy. Let's see here, this guy, how much does he have left actually? Maybe we should have just left him here, to be honest. He's got about 900, okay, yeah, let's leave him here actually, because we do need a lot of copper. And the copper will get us the conveyors. That's gonna be, oh no, since he's out of power, what we'll do is this, watch. We'll stick him up here, boom, and then we can just access him from the base, since we have a direct line of sight with him, which is cool. So we're gonna give him full power. I'm gonna start succumbing to the first effects of hypothermia, but we'll be fine. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, now we can access him from here. Cool. So let's see if we got, now that we got more copper, let's go ahead and smelt it. Wait, I only have, what? Oh, this is iron, right? Okay, so this is iron. Here's the copper. So let's throw that in there. Good, good. It's gonna start heating up again, but it shouldn't take too long. We'll do some more spelunking, and that by the time we come back, it should be good. Always keep this guy full. That's really important. That way your power levels will always be full. Look at that. We got some more. Look at this basic drill motor. Okay. Insert into an ore extractor to improve collection speed to 200% at the cost of increased power usage. Okay, so yeah, this increases power usage, but we get double the yield. So let's go ahead and get that guy. Iron gear. I don't remember this. Beveled gear used in various motors and joints. Oh, that's new. Okay. Yeah, iron ore. That's cool, right? I wonder what we can do with that. Motors and joints. I don't recall any of that. So that's gonna be cool. I guess if you can make like actual like movable contraptions now, that would be sweet. All right. Well, for now, nah. We'll wait. We want the power for the smeltery. Yes. Alrighty. So now we can, let's see here. Let's make some more conveyors. Let's make the really cheap ones. So we got a lot to go around. Let's see here. Alrighty, you know what? This video is already at 22 minutes. I think I'm gonna make I'll make a cut here, and we'll continue onward in the next episode, guys. So stick around, and I'm gonna pick up right where we left off here. So Odra Noel out. See you guys in a sec.